I get to run the Twitter account for the nonprofit Shift.MS this weekend. 'Tis an honor to be asked, and it's gonna be a blast, and I think you can help me out with it all right now. What's going on, y'all? I'm Damien. I was diagnosed with MS a few years ago and have been making content about the disease ever since. If this is your first time here and you'd like to learn more about MS while laughing and gaining a sense of community, start by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss any updates. I get the tweet from Shift.MS's Twitter account this weekend, and Shift.MS is the social network for people with multiple sclerosis. It was launched in 2009 by George Pepper and Freddie Yonner, after George got diagnosed with MS at the age of 22. Now in the UK, where George is from, MS is the most commonly diagnosed neurological condition for people in their 20s and 30s. Despite this though, he found it difficult to find other MSers his age, even online. And that's when he started a website where MSers could meet and share experiences. Now that site later became Shift.MS, which has over 33,000 members worldwide. Founded by MSers for MSers, the charity supports many thousands of recently diagnosed people all across the world as they try to make sense of their disease. Now every now and then the organization hands the keys of their Twitter account over to folk in the MS community. This weekend, it's me! Look, I'm gonna be big upping other accounts in the space that I like and try to talk about things that are important to people in the MS community. But I need your help. I'm just one man, but this channel has over 2,000 people subscribed, and y'all always have really good ideas and suggestions, so what do you think I should tweet about? Maybe things you wish you'd known when you first got diagnosed, things you wish you did earlier in your whole disease course, supplements or practices that charge you up and keep you going, MS accounts on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook that you follow or I should try to interact with. Exercises you do. Like, look, everybody's MS is different, but there might be some overlap with the symptoms and your experience could help out the next person. Also, as NY champions DESUS and MERO do on their show, and as one of the viewers on this channel, Basim Best, suggested I do on mine, it's time for some shout outs. Yo, shout out to the #1 homie, Misguided Bits. So she was a viewer and a commenter on the channel, and eventually we just started texting, and now we just text all day and all night like little schoolgirls. She helped shape some of the content on this channel, and among other things, she's a moderator on the app MS Buddy too. Clearly this person is out here for folks with MS in a major way. Get it together, bitch! Yo, shout out to Dawn and Dana from the Myelin and Melanin podcast. Now, as Dana will tell you each episode, they're just two black women sharing their musings on life, MS, and everything in between. They're both crazy fun and have great guests in the MS space on their show. Like, I've been lucky enough to be in that mix, but sometimes Dr. Aaron BOSTER and Dr. Mitzi Jo Williams have been guests, and ARDRA Shepherd of Tripping on Air fabulousness. Like, just dope guests all around, y'all. And they discuss great topics that people in the MS space want to talk about. Lately, they've been talking about intimacy in MS and have featured doctors and people of varying stages of disease progression, all talking about like when you gotta take care of that thing on that thing. You know what I'm talking about. Dawn and Dana are out here masterfully facilitating tough conversations that are important to folk in the MS community. Make sure you check them out wherever you get your podcasts. And rounding it out, Vickie, who runs the YouTube channel Even So It Is Well. She shares her thoughts on living well with chronic illness. Her channel's fun and informative, and I just like her. The info is always thorough, and she's got a great energy about her. She's just another person in the space making great content for folks with MS, and I always look forward to watching her videos. But back to the lecture at hand. Help me out and give me some more ideas to tweet and talk about during this weekend's Shift.MS Twitter Takeover, and help me make it even more dope. Okay, bye!